Some people decided to, let me say, some rich guys in Ghana decided to take a long trip by route, not by aircraft, to by route, yes, by land to. Hello, guys, welcome to Copy Media. It's another great day to have you. Remember to like and subscribe to this page, Charlie. Life goes on, eh? We love you, Charlie. Subscribe to this page, eh? We've been giving you very good stuff. Anyway, Ghana is trending across the world. Why? Well, because some people decided to, let me say, some rich guys in Ghana decided to take a long trip by route, not by aircraft, to by route, yes, by land to the UK, the brochure that we all want to go, or let me say, a lot of Africans want to go. Yes, it's a nice place to go. You understand? Africa is a nice place, but if our leaders would put in more efforts, you understand, Africa would be nicer. So these people went, and it's been very successful. Understand? And they are planning to even go to China very soon. And Charlie is a blessing for the nation. But here is the thing. You see, before they left, they contacted a lot of companies about this. And these companies were very much hesitant to sponsor them because they thought, one, it was not possible. Understand? But I want to take this mentality out of the minds of people. Sure, everything is possible in this world if you put your mind to it. Oh, sure, everything, there is nothing impossible. You understand? If only you believe, there's nothing impossible in this world actually you can't deal with. You understand? There is nothing totally impossible. So the companies that didn't sponsor them, sorry, you missed out actually. Especially to Kantanka vehicles. It's a very sad thing because here in Ghana, even as children, the time we were young, we saw Safo Kantanka on TV almost every Sunday, making his cars and Charlie. It was fun to watch. It was fun to see. It was nice to see a Ghanaian who was making something. You understand? It was nice to see a Ghanaian who was Charlie into these things. It brought some kind of hope to young people that Charlie, Ghana can do the thing. You understand? So I used to think and ask myself, why is Ghana not supporting this man? Why is Ghana not supporting this man? You understand? Because look at all these car companies. Yes, you tell me Benz and all these, what do they call it? Companies. Understand? VW, Volkswagen, all these other companies. Charlie, look at them. They started from somewhere. They started from somewhere. They got support. They got funding. You understand? So with all, the man has started something. With all that he has invested, with all the knowledge he has put in, could the government not try to come in and help him at a point in time and say, Charlie, let's structure this? You understand? Well, I will not go much into that. But here's the case that these people brought, what do they call it? They brought a request for Kantanka, I mean the company actually, to be one of their sponsors. And according to the CEO of Kantanka companies, he says that he wasn't aware that they had brought this before him. Sure, this thing is a very bad trait in a lot of Ghanaians who find themselves at the front side of various institutions and companies. And it is very, 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 very bad. Very, very, very bad. A lot of young graduates are out there. Charlie, they apply to jobs. And then the front desk person who is supposed to take the CVs and other things would take it and will not even go and tell all the hiring managers or even whoever is in charge of hiring that Charlie, someone has come and the person needs a job. The person has brought their CV and this and that to look into whether the person deserves it or not. They themselves decide whether or not they want you to come to the company. And it's a very bad thing. It's a very bad thing. You understand? It's a very bad thing. It happens in a lot of Ghanaian companies. You understand? It's a very bad thing. Me personally, in the past, things like this have happened to me. But you see, the thing is that when it happens, it's like you have no say. A lot of people have no say. But me, when things like this happened, Charlie, as a young guy, it was I saw it as part of the life. You understand? So it never brought me down. But one of the people that these things, Charlie, they make them depressed, they make them down. They know they are qualified for certain positions. The positions are available, but someone at the front desk decides that I will not send it. Charlie, witchcraft is not only flying at night too. So please, my Ghanaian people, this thing we have to stop it. You have to stop it. You understand? If you do your work well, no one will come and take your position from you. You understand? You will only be afraid that someone will come and take your position from you if you are not doing your work well. You understand? Yes, you are not doing your work well. So please, my Ghanaian people, let us try. You understand? There are several things in this country that is detrimental to the country. You understand? Young guys want some capital to invest into something. Charlie, and people are loaded with money in their houses and stuff. They even relations, you go and they are like, Charlie, we don't have the money to give you. You understand? But the person may just need something small to start something. Oh, like Charlie, I need some 5,000, just some 10,000 to start some small pottery business. I always say this, in such situations, sit down with the person, you understand? Charlie, let it go on paper that this and this and that and that. Understand? If you don't understand the systems of business, let someone come in and get a third party. Let them come in. Understand? Charlie, let's help each other. The country we live in, if it goes well, it goes well for all of us. Let's look at the African countries that have started with these coups and stuff. You understand? And ECOWAS is planning to even send troops to these countries. Well, let me not go much into that. You understand? It's because things have not gone well for a long time. Imagine every rich person decides that I would help 100 people. Okay, 100 may be too much. But let's say 50 people with 10,000 Ghana cedis. And this is what I will do. Each of them will go into different businesses, maybe poultry, maybe farm, agric, maybe advertisement, maybe this, maybe this, maybe this. You understand? Then you sit down, you put this on paper, you coach them. Charlie, give yourself the next 6 months to a year. You understand? You have equity in all of these businesses. And the funny thing is that you are the one giving the money, so you are the one determining the equity you are getting in the business. More or less. But Charlie, let's be favorable to one another. You understand? So imagine at the end of the month, you are getting at least 1,000, 2,000 from all these people. You understand? You can decide to stay at home and Charlie. So we should learn all these things. So if the person at the front desk of Kantanka group of companies had probably sent this to the CEO and he had approved, by now Kantanka will be all over the world. People will be asking Kantanka, hey Charlie, we want to partner with you. We see you are making cars. We've seen your car in the UK. We want to partner with you to produce cars for Ghana. What and what would you need? Let's structure this thing so that it works well. It becomes a global brand, and Ghana benefits because Ghana is the producer. You understand? Charlie, let's grow our nation, and stop this backbiting and all these stuff. Charlie, God bless you. Stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe to Kobe Media.